What is up, guys? I'm the Homeless Weeb, and today we're going to try tackling the hardest task in Gray Zone Warfare, but we're going to try this with a challenge. We're going pistols only. All right, let's get into it. Big key is ensuring your survival. You can't die during this whole mission, not even once, or you have to completely restart. So what we have to do first is we go to Fort Nerith, we got to kill 20 enemies, and then we got to pick up an item. We also have to go ahead and go to Fort Nerith first. Then we got to go to Tiger Bay. Then we got to finish up at Midnight Sapphire up here. Now what I'm going to do to make this a little bit more challenging for myself is, on top of being a solo player, I'm actually going to go ahead and try to do this pistol only. I'm going to try it with the Glock just to, really make this difficult. So if I die, I die. But we'll go ahead and see how far I can make it on this challenge. Alright, we're coming in. One thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and take these methyl. What this is going to do is it's actually going to cause my stamina regen to be a lot higher. That way I can move around a lot quicker. And you can put these in your quick access hotbar, but I'm going to save those for these grenades, which I actually should not be using, so we might end up dropping those.
Spread out.
Alright, so we're going to take the last one, and we'll start moving. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, actually, one thing we need to make sure we do. We're going to accept the task. I haven't accepted it yet, because, I have not been wanting to die. What we're going to do, we're actually going to push over here to training course, take out a couple of guys here, and then, due to the difficulties, I'm going to try to pick some people off around the barracks. As you can see, I'm still pretty light. A little undeaf in there. I'm pretty light, so it's not like I'm a heavy person, but having that extra stam regen is going to be a big thing. If you look up here in the corner, top right, you can see my stam regen's a lot quicker than usual. So that's what that methyl is going to do. It's going to help me regen some stam just a little bit quicker. I'll take this a little bit easier. Don't know if anybody's over here. Looks like he's in the tower, so we're gonna play this a little bit smarter. Oh no! Oh no! I don't think anyone's coming to help us. We're gonna skip this coma. I just failed the task. We're gonna respawn Savannah. Oh, look. Gunny just said respawn. Don't give up. Alright, so we'll go accept the task one more time. Alright, and while we actually do that, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in here. I'll grab some more of that methyl, and we'll take that along the way. This is gonna be dangerous because he's still up, still angry, and he's still shooting. What we're gonna do is we're gonna quickly sprint down here, make sure he has no line of sight on us, grab our stuff again. Okay, we got a friendly in here. Need to be a little bit quick with this. And we do have to make our way over to HQ, because that's where we're going to pick up the container. Ooh, there's a guy off to my left. Ooh. Ooh, and our buddy just got tagged and single shot dropped. We gotta be, ooh, we're already taking shots. We gotta be real careful about where we're looking. Oh, I can't see. Alright, so we know there's somebody there. The feeling there's somebody in that tower there. Ooh, yeah, he's right there. So we're gonna relocate. You don't want to peek the same spot too many times. We're gonna lose him. Get that line of sight covered. May not know where we're at. Again. Ooh. We're gonna move, rotate, lose line of sight in these bushes, and get behind some hard cover. Ooh, I think I just see his head right there. Yeah, that's his head. Make sure we line up these shots, and I am tagged one. Ooh, there he is. There's somebody right here. Got two. We're gonna relocate, rotate, behind some cover, and make sure. Check mag. Reload. Task 2. Alright. Oh, I have not had this much a hard time getting into Fort Nerith in a while. So rotating again. I'm gonna use this wall for cover. Now what I want to do is I want to try to get over to HQ because that's where the majority of the AI are going to be. I hear somebody just on the other back side of this wall. Alright, there was a little bit of audio corruption right here. So I'm just checking from what it sounds like our buddy's coming over, our little friend who died earlier. So I'm just checking to make sure it's clear, making sure he's good to come back to his body, helping him out. And then I'm checking to see, who it is, and I actually find out it's one of the people I play with, Quack. So he's a pretty good guy. So let's help him get his body back. I don't know where this dude is, but we'll check mag. Ooh, there's somebody right there. I really don't want to try to engage him from this site. Okay, let's rotate in. Ooh, there's somebody over here. Oh yeah, he's just over on the other side of those boxes. I nervously check mags sometimes. What we're gonna do, we're gonna try to take out this dude, or push towards the shooting range. There he is. What's up?
I kid you not, the round that killed me should have at most taken out 2 teeth.
Oh gosh.
But it destroyed my brain somehow.
Alright, it seems kind of clear over here. Nope.
On the range.
Keep the task prep. Yep, we've only got 2, so we still gotta get a few more. Ooh, just on the other side of this wall. Yep. Might be able to get a jump tap.
I'm gonna chuck a nade over.
Alright, I can't afford to lose any more ammo.
I love these trees, man.
Oh, trees banking grenades off trees? Super nice. Alright, so we're gonna make sure we stock up our ammo again. We're gonna reload these.
I take it this is that pistol run you were talking about.
Oh yeah, we're trying to do pistol only on the terminal initiative.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's coming from underground. Gonna just slip in here. Not maybe the best attack route, but oh no. Ooh. We're double bleeding, so we're gonna Yeah, I'm good. Just CT. Alright, check mag. Oh man. Ooh, on another double bleed. I'm gonna back up. Alright, we're gonna rotate. I don't want to push from this angle, but since we've drawn... Ooh, no. They broke legs. Ooh. So one nice thing is we can drop down over here. And then we are gonna heal. So health. Yep, broke a leg.
You need surgery too?
No, no surgery, no surgery. Just splints. Got shot in the leg twice. Once from a
I'm gonna give you
low
some
angle.
blood then.
Alright. You can see our hydration's ticking down pretty quick. We're gonna take that. We're gonna pop some blood. He's giving us some. Give ourselves a little more. Ooh, I got messed up.
You good after that?
Yeah, I'll be good. I'll be good. Alright, while we're here, we're gonna reload. And we're trying to use the LS ammo. We are gonna very quickly have to. Alright, I think we're better off pushing over here towards the anti. Oh, he's taking out the main headquarters. Alright, there's somebody in HQ, so I'm gonna have to push this lower area just for the kills.
Alright.
I don't think I dropped him. We're gonna go down here. Alright, we're gonna come in here. Ooh, he's in there.
Is he actually in there? I didn't know they could spawn in there.
I had no idea they could.
There were two even.
Oh man. Oh, they might have walked in and then the doors got locked. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to push ATC. What's the problem with these challenge runs? Sometimes you just kind of get caught up in the middle of a group of people. Back up here. Ooh, we got one over here. Okay, got one more. Go ahead and get in here. We'll check ammo. Moves in there. Again, this is not the easiest challenge. And we are only at... Oh, we're at 5. Alright. We must have had a couple of guys bleed out. Ooh. There's somebody on top of the tower. He's going to be a little bit of a pain to hit. Roughly where the head is. Alright. Rotate. Don't want to keep peeking that same angle. One thing we can do, but we have that methyl in, we're going to get over here and get up on these boxes. Ooh. You know what? This is a little bit stressful. We're going to check that roof. Check across. Definitely some gun shooting. Oh. Ooh, and that might even be directed at us. Problem is, sometimes they're just hard to see. What? That definitely tagged him in the head. Alright, there's the scream of death. Check mags. Restack mags. And we're gonna push interior. Gonna be scary. Like there's one dead in here. Right over there's always a... Check these all. Kind of check out here. Just to be safe, we're gonna close that door so we get a little bit of a heads up. He's trying to come. Right now, a couple of decent loot rooms right here on the left and right on the north side. Sometimes you can get stuff spawning in here. Got a med crate, which is really nice. It looks like somebody's got an amps. And I'll close this. Again, just in case somebody pushes up, we got a little heads up. There's a military gear crate in here. Type 2 belt. I've got the belt B, that I think is superior. Alright. Now for up here, I'm gonna go double check. Usually a couple guys, but they're dead. So I'm gonna assume they got taken out. Coming up here on the ATC, code 0618. It's right here, kind of below the whiteboard. That is the code to get up in the tower. I'm gonna actually double check. I want a little surprise happening. See. Alright, nobody in here. Now you always want to make sure, check the top of these counters. They can spawn loot. They've got a percentage chance. You know, any high value loot, never a bad thing to grab. Alright. Now up here's a little bit scarier just because we're dealing with a few different angles. So I like to push out here, use the door behind me as cover. There's sometime a guy by there. I think we may have got the only one to spawn back up here. The code is up here. Put the code here. 0618. Click F. Matt, get inside before we get shot. Now for this one, you actually need a key. And it is the FN Fort Nerith Air Traffic Control Tower key. That gets you in here. We'll just check it while we're in here. Kind of show a dual video. Firearm crate. Grenade. Nothing too much. Now, these SVDs are not the best ones, but they're pretty close. Now, we are going to be overburdened later, so I'm going to grab that to take and sell. Delta bag. I actually want to stick with the lower bag, just for today. Keep a little bit lighter. See if this has any useful ammo. Yes, BS. Pixie. Actually pretty good ammo, some of the better stuff. And then this stuff is actually really nice to use. So I'm gonna grab that, only if we still have room for it. Those will get dropped priority, you know. And we're gonna move down. Ooh. Somebody cleared out. Now, one thing I like to say is if you have it, we'll go up here so that way you can see. Now, one thing I like to do is when you come up here, let's say we got the SVD, right? We're clearing stuff out. We've got a suppressed marksman rifle or sniper. One thing you can do is you can actually sit here and you can get a line of sight into HQ right there. Really useful for trying to take some of the longer shots, clear a little bit out of it. But again, we're not doing that today, so we'll Put that right back there. Now, checking our mini-map. Looks like there's still... Oh, I took a wrong turn. Still quite a few people in here. That's probably Quack. Somebody with. Go here. We're going to push up to headquarters. It is a bit of a sketchy run. There's a few different places we can try to get kills. I'm actually going to change mine. No, I don't know. I want to keep that one. We do want to be a little bit careful over here. Now you can get up there. I'm hunting the kills. Like a majority of these people got shot up. We'll go check back here. Sometimes there's AI over here. They might have already been shot up. I hear shots behind me. Single tap drop to the head. Ooh, he had an AK-15. We'll take the money. But another good thing, while we're here, I'll just kind of show you. One good thing, take these guns, remove the grip, remove the magazine, drop the magazine, drop the grip, and then if you have a big enough one, you can slot them in there and just take a single column. Really nice, really useful. Put that there. I don't need that. Alright, let's keep moving. Ooh, that is a nice juicy dude right there. Ooh. So we've got, ooh, I'm taking multiple shots from multiple angles, so we are rechecking. See how bad we got hit there. Got tagged. Check the durability. 70, ooh, 79, alright. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take a paracetamol, just in case we take a few more hits. We're still not too bad off. Ooh. Ooh, somebody's taking out these guys, which means we gotta get somebody from another faction at that too. There he is. Can't tell if that's AI or not. Most likely, yep, that most likely was an AI. So we're gonna rotate here. We've got a single bleed. I could address it. Not going to, just because it is not that dangerous. We're gonna go ahead and utilize. We're gonna actually take another one just in case. We might as well bandage up. Now AI sometimes push when they hear you healing. Obviously, it's a smart decision. Push the dude who's injured and trying to heal himself. Now, I'm not trying to. What? What? You guys saw it. That didn't take many shots to drop him. The other guy. Oh. Sounds like he's trying to push us. Maybe? Ooh, yep. So he's dead. Somebody off to our left and to our right. We will try to get a beat on that left guy. As you can tell, I am the furthest thing from a professional with a handgun. I'm struggling to hit my shots. Let's check. 11. Oh, got 9 more.
You don't fuck with the Lamang army.
Just saying. Ooh, no, no, no. Ooh. We are gonna. Okay, they're both hit. We're gonna rotate around. I do not want to keep pushing that same angle. These guys, they can beam you. We'll push up. Nope. Push up here. Push to this side where they're less likely to know where I am. Oh, he moved. That's one more kill right there. Ooh, that just flashed off my gun. Yep, 12. That guy bled out. Trying to see if there's any alleys. They're over in shooting range. Now, normally, my plan was to hit shooting range, maybe go to underground, hit up Fort Nerith, and then headquarters, maybe push over here towards barracks. Now I'm pushing out over here because I know somebody was just going through and clearing headquarters. I'm forced to kind of take some of these longer range engagements. Am I ricocheting off something? Oh, I am, in fact, not even shooting at somebody. Be a little bit careful. Again, this is probably cleared out. Still want to be very careful. Ooh. That's an AI on top. See that little tiny... Ooh, we'll range for 100. Ooh, I tagged him. And I stirred up the hornet's nest. So we are going to get inside now. They're dead in here, but it doesn't mean everybody's dead. Stutter in here. Sounds like he's upstairs. Stairs are really iffy. Now there is another little spot. I hear this code reader. Requires the FN headquarters reception. Scan that. You can come in here. Get a loot box. There's not as much stuff in here. But there's an AK-15. Ooh, that's an AK-556 mag. If you ever come across an AK-556 mag, that actually is for like M4 ammo. 556 platform. So definitely grab that. You know, it's not all the time. Sometimes you can blind people. Ooh. I don't know where that man was. I did not get a beat on him. I don't know where I am. And I don't think I have any help coming. Alright, that's 2 deaths, 2 fails, and that's where we're going to end the video for today. Go ahead and stay tuned because we are going to go ahead and attempt this challenge on a live stream here in the next day or two. So definitely look forward to doing that. Go ahead, hit the like, hit the subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I want to thank you for staying all the way to the end of the video. It's been really enjoyable, and I'll catch you next time.